Hey guys, Kenny with UglyTent. My friend Justin from the Gear Shack helped me develop this 3-tiered lighting system. I wanted to get something in my backpack that had 3 purposes. Just like in the interior construction or remodeling world, which is what I do now for a living, you have 3 types of light. You have ambient, spot or task light, and accent light. So I wanted to apply that with Justin's help, apply that to my backpack system. So this is what we've come up with. So I've got spotlight here. This is a spot or task light. Ambient light here. And then on my hip belt, I've got this little jewel right here. And that is the accent light. So the big question is, how does this work at night? I'm going to take it out and show you. So this is a Phoenix E-light, and it's just an ambient light. So if I'm looking around, it illuminates the path without spotting anything particular. So it gives me light down below, gives me light up top, and it's not too harsh on my eyes. You know, it's a red lens, or I can go to blue. Let's go to blue. There we go. So there's the blue lens. You can go to blue for more of a colder light. I think the red is better for your night vision, but you know, the blue is not as bad as the white for your night vision. So this is a step above the red as far as the amount of light it's creating. You know, the amount that I can see. I can see more with the blue than I can the red. So as you can see, you know, it's pretty bright, and I can see around me. So this is my ambient light. Now let's turn this off. And this is my spotlight. So this is more of a, this has more candela, so this has, actually it doesn't have a lot of candela, but it has more than the other one. So this is more of a spotlight, so that I can pinpoint things in the distance, or the path in front of me as I walk. See? And then the last light that you see here on the side, turn this off, this is accent light. So this is just so I can see my knife. I can put this on the other side to see my pouch, my drop pouch, which is over here on the left side. So I can see what's going on down below. And I can use this as ambient light also, because it does produce enough to see what's going on around me. And this is another light I carry. This is my utility light. So if you watch the video where Justin from the Gear Shack and I discussed flashlights, this is one of the work lights, utility lights, I ended up getting from him. And it was just too cool to resist. So I can use it for filming. So this is my setup. Again, you know, I've got the 3 lights, and they're just mounted. You can see here, let me turn them off. You can see how they're mounted. And then this one down at the bottom, next to the knife, just mounted there on the knife. So I know this is not an ideal setup for being tactical or being stealthy in the woods or not being seen. But if you're camping, bushcrafting, or backpacking, you know, hiking in the woods at night, which I've done some night backpacks or night hikes, it's a totally different ball game, and you really want the light, and you want to be hands-free. I know I'm not going to be a ninja in the woods with these. I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb walking through the woods. But that's what I want. I want the light. I want to be able to see what I'm doing, because I'm familiar with the camp or wherever I'm going, or again I'm camping, those kind of scenarios. For me, it's really cool. I like this. This is something I geek out on, is these lights and the gear, and combining them all and making everything work together. Especially being this functional. So I love the 3 options, and this is very handy, very practical, and I just think it's a lot of fun. It's a good idea, it's a lot of fun. So let me show you now that you've seen how it all works. Let's take a closer look how this is attached. So this is a headlamp right here that it goes across the where the strap normally fits. I just ran it through the MOLLE webbing on my backpack. Same thing here, just clipped on. And for the gear attachments on the VanQuest hip belt. And this is a through knot headlamp, an E-light from Phoenix, and this one is a night eyes. This is a night eyes light. That's how it works. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe this gave you some ideas for your system or your kit. I love messing around with this kind of stuff. It's functional and a lot of fun. So again, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one.